10,000 shares, you've made an extra $10,000. Now, once again, if you've bought a stock and you're saying, I'm happy to buy this at 16, I think long-term it has value, I think it's going to be worth more than that in the future, you're not particularly worried about short-term price movements, okay? Because you're buying a business, you're buying an asset. So if you thought it was going to drop, you probably wouldn't have bought it, you might have waited. Or you say, you know what, it can go up or down. Long-term, I think it's a good buy. So let's say at the end of the month, it is down to $15.50. You bought it at 16, so on paper, you've just lost 50 cents on paper per share if you hadn't rented it out. But because you rented it out at the beginning of the month, you got 44 cents, correct? So 44 cents less 50 cents, how much on paper have you actually lost? 6 cents. Only 6 cents. So in this case, by renting it out, you've generated extra revenue, so you're actually better off than if you didn't rent it out. Does it make sense? So on paper, you've lost 50 cents, but you've got 44 cents up front beginning of the month. So effectively, you've cost it out. If the share price then increases back to what it was, you've made profit again. Making sense? Okay. So in that case, you have 6 cents as opposed to 50 cents. So it's a very unique strategy, that one, in the sense that it increases your return without increasing your risk. It's actually lowering your risk. Because if you're renting out this share month after month, then your share price from 16 actually gets lower and lower and lower every month you've actually rented it out because you're getting income back. So it's technically one way to buy a share at a discount. It's also one way to generate extra revenue off an asset base that's just sitting there that people don't necessarily...